Hopefully we're off and running. See what happens in a minute. Here. This over here. Oh, we'll get that up. Get a double right away. Headphones.
What's up, Peter Brad?
Oh. Get rid of
Thanks for the
potential.
follow.
Sorry.
Alright, so we're 60, 178, 161 paid in the 1K. And then bottom right is our final table. We were 1 out of 4. We are now 4 out of 4. And 4 out of 4 with like
that guy. Ace, king, king, queen, ace, king, 3 hands in a row. Back to back. That was a nice start. Registering tournaments instead of getting set up, but I am. Go over those in a minute. Correct. Peace all right for you. Hopefully that sounds pretty good. Gonna mess with the noise gate today. Play with some stuff later on. Shoulder, tops hat, good luck hat going. There we go. We're streaming. That's always good to know. It actually worked at least. Get back up and running. Now if we could just win pot. Not now. Same hand. Cool. Float. Up float. Came for the news, stayed for the masterclass. How's it going? Yeah, masterclass in knittery or going good, ATX. How are you, buddy? Are you grinding anything on intertaps or any place else right now, or? We got some fun stuff to talk about tonight too. I'm gonna do some stuff to the channel. I'm trying to work with. I'm gonna rebuy now. Okay. 333K. Yes, confirmed. I do have hair. It's definitely leaving. It's on its way out, but we still have it for now. I am desperately in need of a haircut. So as soon as we get that done, we might not have to rock the hat and stream all the time. Clean up the beard a little. Get the hair done. Hair did. How was the volume with everything, ATX? I messed with the noise gate and noise suppression filters, but I haven't had a chance to test. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. I wish I could get my emotes to work properly though. I think it's a Streamlabs thing. I like my own emotes. Be cool. Not quite there yet. Not cool enough yet. How'd you do on the tables yesterday, Casey? I jumped in. I jumped in and fired a little bit, just messing around while I was working out. To be honest, I was in the garage and I was listening to some Jonathan Little, some Big Blind stuff off Jonathan Little, and then decided to fire at some of those sattys just for shits and giggles, and then probably punted off like $8 in $1 satellites to just for no reason, and then just like fuck this, I'm done with poker for today. So that was fun. Much like I'm probably about to punt $1 off right now to you. I really checked through? Correct. So that was fun. So I was like, I'm done for tonight. So I didn't follow anything else. How'd you do yesterday? That, I really actually wanted to play that Monday Night Football tournament. Looked like it was going to be some sweet overlay. Oh, we get called with just ace high. We fade. Super loose. falling. I'm not. Can't fold to your 3-bets, man. I'm raising 9-8 suited under the gun.
Thanks to Spotify,
I'm not folding you 3-bets.
for the radio to play your favorite song.
Yeah.
Whether that's
If Eddie
90s
didn't
indie
call, I
rock,
would
West Coast
usually
hip-hop,
fold. I
or
was just gonna
best K-pop.
probably jam
You're
any
the
flop,
boss,
but then I
so
actually
play what you love.
hit
And
something.
maybe play it again.
But anyway, yeah, how'd you do yesterday, man?
And again.
Did you play that Monday Night Football one? Was it any good? It looked juicy, and I was really upset. I was like, I really want to play it, but way out.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A boss. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
thanks for spreading the word, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A gets paid for their testimonial.
Too much. I need to set my mouse up someplace else. Or I need a new mouse. My mouse sits right in front of my microphone. Is that bad? Why are you just potting? I love the pot. It needs to fold. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Let's go to the tape. Listening to some Jonathan Little, some Big Blind stuff. Run some Jonathan Little and and then decided to fire at some of those sattys just for shits and giggles, and then probably punt it off like $8. Dream drama. $1 satellites to just for no reason, and then was like, fuck this, I'm done with poker for today. See, like I know I shuffle the chips, which I probably need to stop doing. If I could find a way, it's gonna be really hard to do though, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really hard to do, like stop shuffling chips while I play. And the mic, and with my mouse clicks, I don't know what to do about that one either. I might have to shift my microphone somehow. There's not a lot of space over there. It could get dicey. Thanks, man. I appreciate the help. I need all I can get. I obviously need all the help I can get. I'll take suggestions, man. I know you ATX, I know your real mission in life is just to troll me, but I'm definitely always looking for suggestions and help with stuff with the stream. If you have ideas or things I should try, things like that, I'm always looking for feedback for sure, man. I would appreciate that. Had a decent day. I got first in a time cock for 300. That's awesome. Yeah, ATX, I appreciate it, man. It definitely will go a long way for me. Try and get the stream better. I'm trying to do some stuff. Lost the Monday Night Football 99 raise show. JJ, checking some new guy called. Wow. Nines, jacks, he calls off with the wars, lots of 4. Sounds about right. Gross. Gross. But you won the... Which one did you say first? Time Cop. those are pretty nice little additions. I like what they got going on. They're really trying to add more value with these tournaments, and oof, there you go. I don't know how that even happens in the first place, but they're really trying to add some value with these extra tournaments, but the marketing for them isn't very strong. So hopefully we can help with that part of it. Odd. Flip. Get there. Hold. Starting the stream off strong. Alright. Starting the stream off strong. Fuck Jonathan, bro. No. Don't leave us, man. Well, ATX, you're gonna be mad about what I'm gonna say next, though. If you really hate Jonathan Little that much. Part of the thing I was gonna say is gonna be fun is that I was thinking about trying to do some of those the quizzes that he has on his poker coaching site. I think like God's Big Toe and Crazy Sixes, those streamers have some kind of deal with him. I don't have any kind of deal with him, but maybe I could get one because I have his poker coaching site. I am a member of that basic poker coaching, and I could put those on stream and go from there. I can like check that out and do some streaming, do some study before, some review, and then get to the tables. When you get there, you don't get there. Gross. Button raise, I 3-bet king, the big blind, flop, jack, X, I check call flop, turn jack, check call turn, and he shoved river with king jack. Ooh. What? Just the daily quads, huh? That's the daily quads for him. That's pretty nasty. Sorry, dude. That is gross. See if I can get into some other stuff off screen and get everything fired up before we really get deep into talking about what we're gonna be doing. Probably turn the light on or something so I'm not super creep. Not the super creep. Fives are everywhere, huh? We have king jack, queen jack. We got red. Remember that 1K I forgot to unreg the other day? I got first with no review as my ass. What? That's fucking awesome. Maybe you should play that late one more often, man. That's so sick. Just run it. You just run it. See, trackball mouse. Right? It's pretty awesome. For speed. Doesn't have the best control. Use it with your thumb. I don't know what that was. You use it with your thumb, and It's nice, but I don't have to shuffle my hand around. But it doesn't have the best control, and it makes that loud clicking sound. I don't know how to deafen that, if that's even possible. I like it when they have the new trees, as long as they fill up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they don't promote them well enough a lot of times, and I don't know why they do this system. I need to talk to them. Like, for whatever reason, if it's not highlighted, like these little ones, like when it's just, if it's a new tournament, it needs a new color. Like, it needs to stand out. Because if it's just sitting there, I even do it myself. I just glaze over them because those non-highlighted or non-colored just don't catch my eye, and I just assume that they're a really small buy-in tournament that I'm not going to bother with. And I mean, that's fine. Like, a lot of people still play them and stuff, but I'm just like, if like the Monday Night Football one last night, like, if I didn't know it was there, like, that's why I kept looking at it. I was like, man, this is gonna overlay big time. Like, this is gonna be a juicy tournament. It was like 7 people signed up, and it was like $1,200 for first. Like, Intertops has such juicy overlay on these tournaments. They kind of do it to themselves with marketing. Let me play with my beard or check myself out. Got a gap. Anyway, but the marketing, man. Oh, attorney popped up. Or note to self: remind me to tell the boss. Those tournaments need to stand out more, at least in the lobby. They need to find a way to advertise better. Like, no one's cruising through the website. Like, even when they pop up in the chat here, no one really pays attention to the chat. Unless someone's talking horrible trash, right? I think the sattys help as long as I don't win them all. Hey man, just let me have one, or like at least once a week or something, and we'd be good. Alright, we got our PLO, $3 buy-in, and our $2 bounty. That just kick in. I've been rolling dope, pray this blunt is gonna put me in the zone. Oh, motherfuckers sweet, yeah I know. Moving on my own, cause I know they probably plotting on the low. Hey, shit been getting deep, yeah I know. Losing all control, life a bitch, got me up against the ropes. I ain't never finding peace. Now I'm clicking buttons. Now we're just clicking buttons. It's like King Jack was suited. Suited? As long as you're suited. Go broke in the very first hand. So, yeah, ATX I guess left because he didn't mock Jonathan Little anymore. For KC Buck, I'd love to know your opinion on that. So I'm trying to figure out what I can bring to the table, right? What can I bring to streaming that's not covered by all these beasts that are already out there with all their followers and all, you know. There's some monsters out there running way bigger stakes and stuff. Trying to figure out what I can bring. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be like just doing stuff to do stuff like I tried the last time I was streaming. I just want to play, I want to do my thing, but also, yeah, obviously I want to grow the stream and promote Intertops. So, thinking maybe I could start doing those Jonathan Little quizzes as a study sesh. Maybe some like tournament reviews, something to do like 5-10 minutes before the stream. Come log in and then get the stream fired up and then just go over that stuff, like whether some people are here or not. Just do that and try and set my office space up so we can kind of do some like on break exercises, maybe some stretches appropriate for people sitting at computers all day. of exercises to get the blood flowing on breaks. Make sure you're not just getting stale sitting there. You know, basically do stuff to promote the too fit to fold ideology of just like trying to stay healthy and in shape, both mentally and physically, while grinding in this stupid game that we all love. That's super sedentary. Like, I am a physical therapist, so you know, I probably should you know, practice what I preach in this setting of my life, not just real life, not just my job and my own fitness. We gotta try and spread the love. I might even like literally just start meditating on stream before the stream starts. You know, do my analysis, maybe hand history, and then just zone out for like 10 minutes and meditate on stream, put some music on. People are into it, great. If not, whatever. You know, if you like it, there's plenty of other streamers to switch back and forth to. Come back to me when I'm done meditating. Come back to me when I'm done exercising real quick on break, you know, things like that. But yeah, see about getting another camera set up, and then it can maybe like actually film the room. Actually clean this room. It would probably give me a really good excuse to actually clean up this office. Yeah, dude, for sure. Don't worry about me, man. Spread you. I mean, spread your brand. Spread you. You kill it on Intertops. Start showing them. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll always appreciate the shares, the retweets, the likes. You know, that's awesome. I'll appreciate it. But get your own stuff out there, man. Get your own thing going. I mean, Casey Buck, it's just me and you in here. Have you ever actually thought about doing streaming yourself? It's not for everybody, obviously. It's kind of awkward. Some people just don't like to put their play out there, things like that. I mean, but if you ever thought about actually doing it yourself, see that noise. We gotta figure out how to get rid of that noise. I can't. I need to shuffle. I play. Got to shuffle. I'm gonna try my best not to punt off in my tournaments tonight. We need to try and make some money today. 17. I forgot to write down my start. Might just fire for the sake of firing. Or I could just play step tournaments because I know. Or when you have to stream often too, it can't be easy to do it. No. No, dude, it's really, like, this is exhausting. Like, when it's just us, like, which it usually is, it's pretty much okay. And I've gotten better at handling it. But when there's like a lot of people in the stream, and you got like, and you're trying to run a ton of tables, because why not, right? It's like you try to balance it all out, and then if something goes wrong, it's just a technical nightmare. Like the guys that do it every single day, I don't know how they do it really. It's a lot more difficult than people think, and obviously my stream is pretty simple, and that's the way I plan on keeping it for that reason, because it's exhausting, and to do it every day, grind every day the way these guys do it is crazy. Not to say if I wasn't playing full time, I wouldn't do it, because if you can make extra money off doing what you're gonna do anyway by grinding poker, I mean, why not? You know, a little extra boost to your roll, pop that ROI up. Game Tuesday. You know, if you can get it going good enough, you get some real people in the stream, get a real stream going. Like, hopefully we'll be at someday. You might not make a mint, but I mean, especially if you're grinding smaller stakes tournaments and you can get a good base going. If you could potentially, if you're grinding small stakes, and you could potentially add like another $500 to your roll a month, that's probably a huge bump in your ROI, right? I mean, that's one extra tournament win a month for just grinding out with this flop. That's so gross. They both just flat. Both check. That's a nice turn. That is a nice fucking turn. One more time for good luck. Nobody wants to bet. It's kind of like, why not, right? I mean, I think he had a queen. Should I have shoved? Thanks, Bloods. Bloods is a pretty cool guy. He does some interesting plays sometimes. Kind of throw me off, but he's always cool. I like him. Probably just gets me all the time. So I get tilted. Oh yeah, Jack. So that was a good bet. Got max value out of that one, I think, for sure. Oh, we both call, and that's the flop we get. Cool. Cool start. Oh. But yeah, it's a lot. It is hard. I think if you're doing it every day, like you do full time, it takes a long time to get used to, and it's definitely way harder than you think. And honestly, it might not be doable for someone who grinds actually full time, because if it distracts you from playing your best, whether it be having to deal with all the technical stuff or just talking to your your viewers, or you know, loading tables, or just being tired from grinding all the time, like doing it every day, like the actual just wear and tear of that. I mean, it could be bad for your bottom line, I guess. But I don't know. So I think I'm gonna fire a couple of these. I'm not too far off the money. We're overextending a little bit, but we're just gonna fire these two. And if we bust them, we'll just go stick to some sattys. Alright, maybe these three. What a degenerate. Not too bad. I'm gonna max out. It's too late for us to really get going. The flop there? Oh, I forgot I gotta send out some text messages. Whoops. Forgot I have to actually participate in real life too. All these are in such late reg, so we either rip it. I might not do anything because ACR seems like it's going to shit all of a sudden. But I don't know, man.
Listen to Lush
It's fun.
I
mean, I do enjoy it. At this point, it's like
certified Lush.
It's the keeping me in check.
Alex and Joby. Tap the banner now to listen to Lush Lo-Fi.
This is a real person named Mackenzie Book.
Hi, I'm MacBook.
We asked him to compare Surface laptops.
Yes, we got a double right away. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, MacBook prefers the Surface. Fascinating.
Got a double right away.
Laptop 2.
That makes me feel better about being a degenerate. Take my seat.
I'm in the cave while I'm busting up the silence. I'm denying all vaginas who be claiming that they rhyming. Bust up in here like a bando. Way too much to handle. I should let you know I know my haters really fans though. Wow, yeah. Why the hell you mad? Look, I'm just being me. Mess around and break the bank. She might shake it up with that.
It's a lot of work, man. It's a... But once you kind of get, I think I'm kind of getting into a rhythm with it, and not like pumped about it, but I'm doing all right. I think part of it is definitely, I think one of my biggest struggles before was trying to play too many tables, like trying to stream and run like 15 games at a time. I mean, even like, and it's too much. You can only handle so many. Like right now I have 7, and I'm more, and it's a little overwhelming already. So I don't know what kind of system, like what you have as far as keeping your tables organized and things like that. If you have a good setup already, like as far as monitors and displays, if you're good with the technical stuff, you can probably You're probably fine, right? Wow, that's pretty nice. Oh, we got a double and another one too. 5, okay. So I don't know how we just had 5 deuce green and then somehow turned 2 pair and they had the other 2 5s for flop set. We just gave our money away. I think they were crushing them. All in the PLO. Oh, we're almost all in. You can have that one, buddy. 2. Alright. Get it together. Holy shit, what happened? What happened? ABC Rider subscription. Oh my god, thank you so much, man. Please chime in chat, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know how I even have subscribers. Like, it's a thing. Looks like you started a trend, man. Thanks a lot, KC. Started a trend. We got 2. We should have made the new goal. We should have made a goal for 2 subscribers. That's awesome, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me having 3 people in here, and 2 of you are subscribing. I think the 3rd one's me. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I wish I had something cool blast up on the screen. Well, I wish I had something cool to blast up on the screen. Show my appreciation. ABC Rider, man. I wish you gotta chime in, man. I hope whatever I said that made you decide to subscribe, I'll do more of it, man. Just let me know. Whatever it is I said, whether it was stupid or you actually liked it, as more than just entertainment value, by all means, man, chime in. But man, that's sick. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna hit a quick break, and I got some more updates to the stream, KC, to talk about. I'm working hard, man. I think it's behind the scenes stuff too. Like, I do, I'm trying to research a lot while I'm on break at work and free time at home. We got some cool stuff to try and add to. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back, guys. You get up, like 5. I'll let you have it. ABC Rider donated $10. Do you have some podcasts on combining sports and poker? Do you do any exercises during breaks? Holy shit, man. Did you really just donate $10? Are you kidding me? ABC Rider, who are you and how do I possibly thank you for that donation? Holy shit. That's amazing. Thank you so much, man. It's going right towards the wedding fund. And it already did, it automatically went up. Dude, that's cool. You just gave me a first. Pointing at my own screen. Got me all goofed up. That is amazing. Not only did you just give me my first big donation in like the longest time on this stream, you just set the record. You're at the top of all the donations. You're at the top of everything on my on my actual screen, huh? You actually made the wedding tally go up $10 on its own. That's fucking cool. I've never seen that happen since I put that thing in. We got a long ways to go, but that is an amazing start, man. I appreciate it so much. So part of the reason I grind, multiple tournaments, KBI. Now I just need to figure out how to read the rest of your comment. That was cool. What? I'm like blown away. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm a total noob. I'll answer the second part. So I was thinking about doing some exercises during the stream. I can definitely get that part down for you. I'm thinking maybe breaking out the camera, setting up another feed. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing some stuff, setting up another camera in the room, so during breaks I can maybe do like some push-ups, some squats. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but foam rollers. So I do physical therapy, and foam roller is a great kind of self-massage tool that we use it at work every day. I use it athletes more so than anybody. But just rolling around that thing for a few minutes in between, you know, on breaks and stuff will go a long way. Just to staying loose. I wish my screens worked. Yeah, just to staying loose. I think that some basic neck exercises I want to try and incorporate into the stream. Stuff that work on posture more than anything. Because that's something that just goes to shit when you're a poker player, right? Posture, which mine isn't very good right now, to be honest. So working on those kind of things. We can definitely incorporate some kinds of chin tucks. I don't know if this is a weird physical therapy thing, but if you have bad posture and slouch a lot and notice getting headaches and stuff, a really easy one to do is chin tucks, right? Or it looks probably ridiculous on screen, but when you turn and you're actually literally tucking your chin, right? So we do that with a lot of patients for posture exercises, for if you have any kind of shoulder impingement, that's actually a good one for it. It helped fix. I had thoracic outlet syndrome for a while I was actually in PT school, and it actually helped fix that for me. And it's something super simple, right? Just literally tucking your chin and holding, tucking your chin and holding. It feels really weird, and if you do have headaches a lot, it's like you'll feel like the stretch just from doing that in the base of your neck. Yeah, it's a good indicator you need to be doing it more, obviously. So I was figuring I could throw in some basic neck stretches, things like that, go through routine with that. Basic push-ups, squats, and stretching. If you've never seen the foam roller, man, I used to do that in the middle. I used to do that in the middle of the floor in live tournaments, and people thought I was fucking nuts. I brought that and a band, just those tubing or like those thin TheraBands we have. I actually brought a tubing one, and I would do stretches in the corner, like walk off to the side of the tournament floor and do some stretches in the corner. Yeah, people thought I was nuts. But it works. I mean, it fucking works. And it keeps you limber, it keeps you loose, keeps you healthy. And that's what we're going for long term. You know, you see plenty of players at the tables, you see plenty of players online grinding away that are probably in terrible physical shape. And my thing with the 250 full thing I'm trying to push now, I was just talking to Casey Buck, what I want to gear the channel towards is promoting that health and fitness part a bit more, because there's so many players that are so out of shape, like they're just in rough shape, and they're amazing players, right? I'm not taking away from anything as a person, like nothing as a human being. They could be the greatest people, they could be amazing players, but they have the worst health habits. Like imagine how much bigger their ROI would be if they actually were healthy. Like if you're that good and you're a hot mess, imagine if your brain and body were performing optimally. Like it'd be sick. They'd be absolute beasts. What the actual fuck just happened? I just got pocket queens versus ace 9 offsuit and 9-4 offsuit in all three-way all-in on the one and only ACR, and the two other 9s hit the flop. What the actual fuck? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna hold it aside for a little while and finish talking about stuff, but Jesus. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. I wish Intertops had more tournaments at my area. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, if we can help build up the stream, we can help promote more. The more people we have, like you, coming in and supporting, the faster we can get more tournaments in that buy-in range. In all honesty, because I love them too. We had a lot of them before. Not a lot. We had a good amount of them before. And they just were never making guarantees. Like, you can ask Casey Buck. He was around, been around for a while. Like, they would just never make the guarantees. And it was just silly. Like, there's just so much overlay. They had to call it and downgrade them. I think some yoga stretching is crucial for a poker player. I agree. I'm bad at that. That's part of the reason why I want to help incorporate into this stream. Because I'm really bad with that. Especially yoga. Like, I know it's so good for you, but it's so hard just to sit there and stretch and try and relax. But that's part of it, you know, when you let your mind also decompress as well as your body. It's super beneficial for you as a poker player. Maybe so arms, like expander, because arms are weak. Well, computer geek, especially forearms, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, the forearms and the computer geeks might be pretty good, if you know what I'm saying. They might get a little that kind of action. It is the internet. It is the internet. But yeah, like I'm trying to keep it in line with basic workout type stuff and more like corrective exercises. But we could throw some buys and tries, some wrist flexion in there. We could throw some. I'll have everyone on the screen. That didn't look right. Don't do that again. Everyone on the stream squeezing stress balls and stuff, working their forearms. working this hand while I'm clicking buttons. ABC Roger, do you play? I mean, are you on Intertops now at all? What? Not to promote other sites, but what's your site of choice, man? Where do you usually play those grinds? Wish us luck. We're all in with pocket sixes in that Extreme Tuesday with the Queen's hand that I just got smoked with. Like, at least give that guy that ace, right? Don't let the other 2 9s fall. So ridiculous. Do you think it's okay to do intensive exercise like push-ups? Like you didn't move for an hour and then started doing it. Yeah, true. I mean, it depends on what kind of physical shape you're in to begin with, right? I mean, if you're in decent shape, like, I think if you, and we ran into pocket 9s and that, pretty awesome. I think if you're in decent enough shape that just popping down and banging out a few push-ups is not going to bother you. If you were, if you're starting out a lot lower, then yeah, I mean, don't just drop down and do push-ups. That's why I was going to try and just ease into a lot of it with just some basic, some basics more focused on corrective exercises like, shoulder rolls, shrugging, neck exercises, some light stretching, things like that could benefit poker players because of postural issues and things like that. But if you're in decent enough shape, then this is pretty nice. Okay, dude. If you're in decent enough shape that a few push-ups is not too strenuous for you, then yeah, by all means. How do you fold? By all means, drop down. Give me 20. But most people probably get like 5 and then gas out. Which is fine. Just start somewhere, right? But that'd be more of like a personal issue. Like, you can always modify the push-ups too. You can set it up so just dropping down and doing some push-ups at your base level, whether it be on your knees or some kind of modified version of it. I don't think it's good practice for heart if you're not trained right. Yeah, no, well, you beat me to it. Should've just let you. Should've just read what you wrote, man. But yeah, I totally agree. It's not the best if you're not in good shape already, but if you are in decent shape, you should be able to handle a few push-ups. That'll be one of my go-tos, right? That'll be like a go-to for me. Just drop down and do some push-ups, do some squats. Do some, just some easy, nothing crazy, just do a handful of them just to get the circulation going, get the blood flow going, get the heart rate up a notch so you're not just sitting still, letting that blood pool in your legs kind of thing. That's a big deal for my patients. Those, DVTs are tough. That'll really jack you up in the future. I know that's not probably something you're thinking about during a poker stream or a poker session, but it is something long term. Think about health wise. Since gambling, I don't play cash. I've lost about 8K. You doubt it. Another reg of high limits on Intertops. I'm not sure if he's a real player. He used strange strategy. I'm not sure how I just had a set of deuces and lost, but I did. So that's cool. Jack over there. Doubt it. Another high catch. I haven't, since that gambling, I don't play cash. I don't. On it. I don't blame you. I don't know. Doubt it. I haven't been in the higher stakes cash streets on Intertops in a while. I've been trying to dodge them myself for the same reasons. Because, Casey Bug blasting off. I've been trying to dodge them for the same reasons. I get smoked, and I get too crazy with the short-handed play on there. So I also am trying to do better at that than what I've previously been doing, and be smarter and stay away from that stuff, especially the short-handed stuff in the cash games. I'm probably down just as bad on there as you are, man. So I don't blame you. Stay away from the cash. If you're like me and KC Buck here, grind away at these lower buy-in tournaments. Build your bankroll back up. These are money, man. They're money makers. You can grind out consistent profit, and that's what we're about here. Trying not to go crazy with the days of trying to get that one bank. Trying to play smarter. Stay away from people like Doubt It. I don't blame you. We got our man KC Buck here, heads up. I mean, three-handed chip leader of the Honolulu. Dude's a beast. We get there just in time to watch him lose a hand. That's not what we're here for. Come on, man. We're here for the wins. We're here for the W's. Uh-oh. Here we get there. Heads up. Casey's heads up. Oh, luck, dude. We just have busted one bullet in the dollar satty. That's fun. Already down 3. Let's find you, ABC Rider. I know your name sounds familiar too. I clearly have played against you before in the past. Probably at those higher stakes cash games. I'm betting you probably smoked me, and now you're in here praying I do well enough to come back up to give you more money. I wouldn't blame you either, man. I tendency to punt. Tendency to punt at the higher levels. We'll have to, maybe we'll set up some fitness challenges or something. McLovin coming in with the demands. Coming in hot. That could be something. I could do exercises to earn bits or something. That'd be fun. That could make it more unique, huh, Casey? You could do something like that. I'd be in fantastic shape for my wedding, huh? I'd be in great shape for the wedding if I had you guys punching off to me all the time, trying to get me to go crazy. Oh, Jack. We hit. All right. Found a bullet and $6. That's fun. So silly. I don't understand people. ABC Rider, you opted out. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. We are out. Yellow, 1 bullet. Alright, we're in for all our bullets. On the tournament's off screen. Nope, pass on that one. When is this other one? Yeah, and that's these. They're tough, man. The cash games on. Cash games are tough on Intertop, so there's a lot of good regs that float around the cash streets, and it's always shorthanded a lot. That oh, okay, no worries, man. I wasn't trying to pry. I was just your name sounds familiar. I know I've played against you before. No stress. I'm not trying to snipe you, scope you out. I just like hate when I don't remember names. We're sending him the run giver now. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm dying now. Can't even put my headphones in. Dropping headphones. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, of course, 5-3-1. Oh, hello. Alright, let's get a double here. Take control. We need. Casey has too many chips over there. Oh, yeah. He knows. He can sense I have a big hand in the big blind. Just folds out of it. Good night, sweetie. Oh my god!
To the camera.
Hold on. Hold on, we gotta call this bit. Look at that, you're showing the camera your lipstick. Why do you have a face covered in lipstick? Say no ace.
Because I put all my lipstick
Oh,
on to make sure every Friday I put them on. But then today I forgot. Well, on Friday I forgot to, so I had to today.
You're going to bed. Why do you put? Shouldn't have lipstick on anyway. Never
I'm
mind if you're going
going
to
to
bed.
party
You're
with
going-
my friends.
You're grounded for life.
No,
All right, don't kiss me with that. I love you.
Love you.
Go to bed. No, no, no. I don't think so.
Luna, come on. Luna.
You good? Sleep tight. Attacked. Maybe Casey. Maybe she'll give you the run good, man. She'll give you the run good. I know what you're gonna get. Get him? Oh, gross. Gross run out. We got the double with the king, so she was a good luck charm for us, man. That's always nice. Casey, you can keep your blinds. I'm not gonna try to steal them. It's stuff like that. Then it makes the stream better. Makes the night better. That's for sure. Makes the night better. Go on, Casey. She sent you the stream run good. Get it together. That's the one we need right there. St.Maarten. Oh, I didn't put the dots. We missed the period. What do we got? Deuces. Deuces. Lucy's. I missed it. I biffed it, guys. I biffed it. Is that right? Did that work? There you go. Take a peek at that one. Pocket eights are going all in. Boys. Good night, sweetie. Oh, you got no more lipstick? Thank you. Love you.
Good night, camera.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we just got face-owed. What do we got? Are they both called? King, queen, ace, queen. We flopped an 8, baby. Three-handed all in. Flopped an 8 against ace, queen, king, queen. Even though he did hit an ace. So. Take it and run. Sorry, buddy, I'm on it. I will fix that. Get a new link in there. Told you I'm terrible at this stuff. We get some fun trash talking going in a dollar satellite. Come on, Casey, get there. Hold. Yes. Hold. No, oh my god. Are you kidding me? Gross. Absolutely gross. He runs out. Perfect for you to crush it. That's so sick. That was a good run, man. Good run. What'd you take home for your troubles? Bring it up in 1 sec. Got a shove through. So nasty. What the fuck is this dude? Warvine number 1? 270 for his troubles. That's a good showing, man. Can't scoff at an extra 270 in your pocket. So congrats on the run. Nice finish. Nothing you could do there. Obviously you got it in great against him. Turn 2 pair. He happens to go runner with it. Perfect. So just go straight down on you. I think I'll pass with Jack 4. I'll see. Let me fix this link. See, like right now, Casey, this is the kind of stuff. It's like, okay, now is the link broken? Now while shuffling 7 tables and trying to keep up with you guys, I need to try and fix the link for the technical stuff. That sucks. And Bloods is not playing around, huh? Going for it. I was gonna say he's going for blood, but that was too cheesy. Even though he was in fact going for blood. Right, yeah, feel the love, man. You keeps me in line. It's all for her. We run this stream up, trying to make that money. Trying to make that money. It's all for her. She's gonna get it all anyway, so might as well admit it. Might as well own up to it. She's gonna get it, so it's all for her. Get this new link up. Where am I at? Keep it at me. What is beeping at me?